Hello, today is Monday, March 13th. This is day 17 of Self-Searching Mind. Today was pretty decent. I was supposed to go to the library with my friends, but they weren't able to, and now our project is not really done, and it's due in 2 days, so tomorrow is going to be a pretty intense work day. Today I spent the day with my family, going to state parks, and we hiked, we explored. It was a good time, right, to see nature. Um, Today was a rest day. Today wasn't really that productive. It was sort of more like an enjoyment day rather than a work day. I enjoyed the earth, right? Just sit there in its beauty and ate some Mexican food after at a nice restaurant. In general, it was pretty nice, and you have to enjoy every second of that, right? Because you never really know. Every day isn't guaranteed. So, if you look at life that way, then I don't think you can have any bad days. But yeah, still doing my cold shower today. I've been hearing from the Human Lab podcast that viewing sunlight, like looking at the sun, not directly, of course, but in the general vicinity, looking in the general vicinity of the sun, is actually really good for hormone release and just general health. Like, it gets your body in touch with the circadian rhythm and stuff like that. So I did that this morning. I plan on doing it the next morning, and just try doing that every single day, just looking in the general vicinity of the sun, just squinting your eyes, of course, but that supposedly helps. And I'm trying to boost my testosterone by using Vodoja and Tonkat Ali. If you search that up. If you have any experience in that, comments, let me know. I got my dad to do some research on that stuff and like the dosages for my age and stuff like that. But yeah, it should be good. I mean, and boosting testosterone is you need it nowadays because all of the estrogenics, everything that you get from your tap water to the milk you drink is filled with estrogen, which is crazy. If you want to know like the science behind it, when you drink tap water, it's actually filled with estrogen because your water is usually refiltered, right? The water filtration pans is refiltered to use as little water and leave as little of a footprint as possible. That sounds good, right, in theory, but the thing is, whatever you pee goes back in, right? So people who take birth control and dump out estrogen, right, out of their systems, that also gets filtered back into your water that you drink and that you cook with. So it's enough to really mess with your hormone balance, because as soon as you take hormones from any other level, your production of that hormone gets sort of altered, right? It's like, oh, well, I'm getting this from mysterious areas, so why don't I stop producing this? The more estrogen you have, the more feminine you are, the more testosterone you have, the more masculine you are, stuff like that. So it's really, it's crazy to think about, man. How, like, we don't really know how the future is going to be like because of fertility rates and everything, so yeah, man, the best thing to do is try to avoid things like that. So yeah, don't try to avoid tap water and drink like bottled water. Right? I'm not even sure about that, but it's like everything is out to get you, right? Mess with your health, which is crazy. But yeah, you always have to be wary about everything you ingest. I'd like to thank every one of you for watching the videos and liking. I do appreciate the support and all the comments. I genuinely hope you have a wonderful day, and be be kind because it always goes a long way.